It's finally spooky season, and I wanted to see if there are different items that we could carve besides pumpkins to get into the spirit. So today I got 3 different items, and we're going to see what we can carve up. All right, so I want to start right here with the pineapple. I have a couple ideas for these guys, but I wanted to do like a basic jack-o'-lantern for this one, just to make it easy on me. Get a couple bowls. Alright. So, first off, we gotta hollow it out. I got plenty of different knives here to do this. So, let's start with this one. I'm gonna cut this off. Okay. We're just gonna do it just like a pumpkin. But it's not a pumpkin, it's a pineapple. Alrighty. I haven't cut a pineapple in so long, so I don't know how hard this is going to be to hollow out. Okay, it smells delicious, so that's great. Don't worry, I'm not going to be wasting this. I have a 1-year-old that's going to be trying this later. Can't wait to see his face. Ooh, got a lot more juices. Juicer. Okay. How do we get this out though? You squeeze it out. Okay, I'm gonna try this way. I just gotta get one of these out, and then we're all downhill from there. There we go. Got something. Nice. Okay. Oops. So far, that's what we got. For some reason, I didn't think this was going to have as much juice as it does. Oop. There we go, getting some of it out. It doesn't have to be pretty, right? I bet there's like a real technique to this, but I did not go to culinary school, so this is what we got. Closer. It's like oddly satisfying. It's like carving a pumpkin, but the insides don't want to come out. Pumpkins are definitely way easier than this. It's just that middle stem is not wanting to play. But it definitely smells better than a normal pumpkin. Alright, let's see if I can get this, clean it up a little bit. That flew like almost shot in my face. A lot of juices down at the bottom. Alrighty. Alright, looks pretty good, I think. Get it all out, but looks pretty good. Yeah, cool. So for the pineapple, I was just gonna do a normal jack-o'-lantern. These two I'm gonna do like, I had 2 characters in mind that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if you guys can guess them, but I wouldn't have your hopes high because I'm not most artistic. So we get more detailed. This one's just gonna be your typical triangle jack-o'-lantern. It's just way harder because you can't see where you're cutting with the outside of this. Not too bad. Don't stab yourself. Cool. Boop. Boom. It's really skinny. Let's see if we can make the eye a little bit bigger. Gotta make it more pointy. I really hope I don't cut myself on this. Boom. There we go. I don't want to get juices everywhere. I would show you more. Looks really good. Just the eye so far. Okay. I'm gonna do the nose last because I feel like when I do the nose first, I never have enough room for the mouth. And we're gonna do down, up. It is really hard because like I can barely see where I'm cutting. Like once I make a cut, I don't really see where it is. Okay, so I'm gonna push up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna come back down now. I'm being very careful not to cut myself. That's that. Okay. That's one tooth. Let's see if we can get another tooth. It's got like the strings and everything like a normal pumpkin. Ooh, the tooth is weird looking. Okay, that's gonna be my second tooth. Oop, almost concave the face. Boom. Whoa. Whoa, that's creepy. I went way too wide on that side. Let's see. He's looking like the Joker now. Not too bad. Decent, I think. And then, should I try a nose? Let's see if I can do like a circular nose. Might be a bad idea. The whole face wants to fall in. Yeah, now it's just weird looking. Boom. Kind of looks like a Sesame Street character. I didn't do that on purpose. All right, I think that's the first one done. It was definitely faster than a normal pumpkin. I'm gonna get some candles in there at the end, so I'll make sure to stay to that. See the final product. Alrighty. I think the pineapple's done. We can move on to our next one. Alright, so for the squash, I found a stencil online. I think I'm not the best drawer or the best anything, so let's see if we can make this happen. I'm gonna do and go circular with the eye. Do his forehead. I'll cut it. It'll be better when I cut it. More centered for his mouth. Come up. That looks pretty good. I think it'll be better when I carve it. That look like a minion? Kind of looks like a minion. Alright. I've never cut a squash before, so I do not know how this is going to turn out for carving the inside. I'm basically just going to chop off the bottom. Do you want to cut this off though? There we go. Okay. Make it stand up better. Cool. And then I'm just gonna cut this off and see what happens. Ooh, it's like a pumpkin. Huh. Literally, yeah. Cool. Let's see if it smells like a pumpkin. Here we go. It's got pumpkin seeds. All the tools that I brought are basically knives. I brought one spoon, and I don't think that's going to help me at all. But this literally smells just like a pumpkin. I didn't know anything about squashes. It's the first time I've ever cut one of these open. Okay, so I think that was kind of like a false hope there. Now it's really solid at the. So let's see. It's like really solid in here now. So hollowing this out is going to be really hard. Spinning it. My hand's cramping. Alright, so this in here. Boom. I'm gonna do this though, just I'll leave a little bit because I do want to put candles in here at the end. See what it looks like. Alright, so see, I slightly got it. It's just really solid. It's like, that's as deep as I got so far. So, I don't know which one to do. I thought this was going to be more pumpkin-y at the top, like throughout the whole thing. Where it wasn't as solid, it was more stringy, like the bottom was. If it was like the bottom was easy. Whew. Oh no, the Minion's got pumpkin on. I can't figure out what this is like. It's like its own unique experience. Like, I guess like kind of like an apple, but if an apple was a cucumber and you're trying to go through. But there's no like core. There's no to it really. Oh no, I'm like wiping away the drawing that I did. Okay. I got most of it. I just want to trim where I'm going to cut more. Ooh. Okay, so I think that's as far as I can go. This is going to be some precise cutting. So maybe once I get the forehead open. I did not bring the right tools for this. Makes it more fun, right? Yeah. I got the forehead outlined, the top of the eye outlined. Let's see if I can get the glasses. Trying to get the bulk of it right now. And hopefully that will allow me to get more of the insides out. The inside's really hard to get right now. Boom. Okay. Just trying to figure out the outline of this thing. I don't want to mess up the eye. But I think I already did, so. Oh well. Oh yeah, I definitely messed up the eye. How was I supposed to do that? I didn't cut that part yet, so technically I'm still good to go. I think I saved it. No, because that's going to be the body. Okay, I'm going to move on to the rest of the body and see what happens. Okay. And this is way harder. I'd rather do a pumpkin than this. Alright, first piece out. Let's go. Good. It's just so much stiffer. That's staying, and then you get the diamond. Okay, once we get the diamond out. Boom. Alright, cool. So, I don't know if you can see the light. There we go. I finally got it all the way to the top. But here's the problem. I severely messed up the eyeball. It was supposed to go inside here. But if I do that, there's a chunk right here. And then there's just going to be a weird little guy right there. Oh. Stay right there like nothing ever happened. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Cool. Arnar. His mouth. Oh, his mouth came with it. No. This was his mouth. Maybe if I just leave it, will it stay? It looks nothing like the picture that I was going off of. It was just so hard to cut. I thought this was going to be the easier one to cut. It's rough. Maybe if I do that. This might be. It's like strong and weak at the same time. I should have done this first. I didn't cut the middle of the eye out. That's kind of why it looks so awkward. Use the straw. Yeah. Where did his mouth go? This was it. So if I leave the mouth there, it looks way better on camera than it does in person. I'm gonna call that good. It's all hollow, so the light should shine pretty decent through. But I don't. It's gonna be hard to keep this. It's like wanting to slide off. Cool. So you put that guy right there. Cool. All right, that was rough. That was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. So let's move on to this one. This one should be a lot easier. So for this one, I thought Jack Skellington. Not too bad, right? It goes with the aesthetic of it already. So I just want to find, how does it sit naturally? I think this is the best side. I think I'm gonna go bottom up. Go with this guy. First cut into Jack Skellington. So far, way easier than the squash. And I'm extremely thankful for that. My hand is extremely thankful for that. It was cramping. Okay. So. What we got? Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get inside here. I should have got a bigger spoon for this. It's like, oh, this doesn't smell good. Not at all. Cool. Get most of it so far. Let's see things out of it. Okay. This actually might come in handy. Let's see if I can draw this out. Doop doop. Big eyes. Kind of like a potato. I wish I was more symmetrical in my drawings. Decent, okay. And we got little baby nose nostrils. Can make it decently big, okay. And then just a big mouth with stitches. Cool. And then I'll just add the stitches in as I cut. Oh, this is so much easier than the squash. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, overcut. Get that eyeball out. Boom, so much faster. All right, now the nose. I don't have anything that's gonna make it decent. Okay. Pop that out. Let's see, did they go all the way through? Cool. Can I pop this out? Pick its nose. I do have little nose pickers. Would have came in handy. Cool. Update. So far, so good. Now the mouth. It's just the stitches on the mouth. There's so many of them. That's my only worry at the moment. So I'm gonna go a little bit smaller than what I drew to give me some room for those stitches. If I can pull this out. He's like, what's up? Okay. So they're basically the same on both sides. So if I can get one, come over here and do the same thing. That's not too bad. I'm glad I picked this one. Cool. I'll just keep doing that until we're done. Cool. Another stitch. They kind of looks more teeth-like than anything. Oh. It's definitely like get all the teeth out or stitches. Boom. What do you think? I think that looks good. I think so too. Cool. So now if We'll just go back in here. Oop. That's awesome. I'm proud of that. So what do you think? I think it turned out pretty good. My skeleton looks good. The minion, I think I'm really curious once I put a candle in to see how that turns out. It doesn't look good in front, but when I have it on the camera right here, it does look decent. So I'm curious what you guys see. And this is not too bad. Just a normal, what they call jack-o'-lanterns. So let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, and give me an honest review on my carving skills. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. I have a bunch of other fun ideas that I can't wait to give a try, so you don't want to miss out on those. And thank you for watching.